Alright, welcome back. So, a quick recap of the plot at the moment. So, we're supposed to go find Morgan Everett. He's an Illuminati guy, and he was a friend of Nicolette Duclair's deceased mom. And we're also being chased by, or followed by, an AI called Icarus. There's also Daedalus. Daedalus is the benevolent AI, and Icarus is Majestic 12 AI. But it seems to just have its own desires because it's no. There we go. Because it's apparently not giving my position away to Majestic 12. Or else I'd probably have troops all over me at any given time. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. So I have sonar imaging. I thought that wasn't working right. I thought I didn't have that yet. Alright, whatever. Let's improve my spy drone. Yeah, I'll just do that. It looks like I have one more implant. What is this? Spy drone, yeah. Isn't that a coincidence? So the code to this keypad is 1784, and that's a year that's significant to the Illuminati, because it's like when Adam Weishaupt was kicked out of somewhere. I don't know. You should just look it up. I'm not very well versed in that. Where are we going? Is there a way out of here besides this? No? Okay. I still don't have the code to this security thing. I guess that doesn't really matter. Excuse me. Oh, secret. Oh, this is just a way to get in without blowing up the door. Just a way to get some lockpicks. Ah, it's an alternate way in. Oh. Sometimes you take less than 1 damage. So the game doesn't even register that you've taken any damage, so you don't need to be healed. Alright, so we're done with the chateau. See if I can remember how to get out. Alright, next stop is the Cathedral. Why am I going to the Cathedral? Go to the family crypt behind the maze. And await instructions from Morgan Everett. So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps, if you are truly an ally. Help me access the computer network, complete the Grey Death vaccine, find Nicolette. Need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I'll be directing you to a nearby cathedral. Okay, so because he just told me to. So I'm an Illuminati puppet.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ-12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
Let me just save real quick.
JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
Or it might have just been somebody taking a really hot dump. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. So you do not want to approach those guys head on. You will probably about a 90% chance that they will just gun you down immediately. Even if you approach them from the back, you still have to be careful. I think I might just...
Hear that? I think we've got a bogey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak past him. These guys are too dangerous.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the Cathedral. Not too far from here.
I'm used to swimming around sewers at this point. My BO is augmented. Wasn't a very smooth transition, but that's okay.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the Cathedral.
This is a really cool level. Let's have a look at this. Oh, what is this magenta doing here? Where am I? Where are the sewers? Alright, well, I'll get my bearings in. And that map will be useful to me. This lady seems to have died in a building collapse. What a shame. What a rotten way to die. Okay, so gatekeeper's key. Sorry, that's just my natural reaction to seeing pigeons. Oh boy. Got a commando out in the open. This is a sticky situation right here. I can't use this. See, can I use my sonar imaging? It doesn't work. Or maybe it's not supposed to let you see through walls, or maybe it only does it at level 4. I don't really know. But I got the spy drone instead, so I might never find out. I think there are a couple more upgrades throughout the game. We're getting pretty late into the game, though. Sniper. nobody heard that. I guess they heard him die, so they're investigating. Or he knows where I am. Oh, okay.
That's the one. Okay, drop him.
Holy Jesus. Okay, that was a little bit overkill. Guy shot both my legs off. Great. Okay, I need to wait for the alarm to stop so I can get through here without getting shot. Alright, I don't have the login for this. Guys, I've discovered perpetual motion. I'm gonna be rich. Uh-oh. I keep holding out hope that one of these French doors will be destructible. So there's no key. How many HE rounds do I have? 16. I think I want to ration those. I think I'm going to use a Gep rocket instead. Just hope that thing doesn't detect this. Move, move, move. Okay. United States institutes martial law. In a momentous speech held at 2:30 p.m. EST, President Meade announced the declaration of martial law throughout the United States, citing a fundamental threat to the American way of life in the form of organized, insidious terrorism. With major American cities already reeling under impact of the Great Death, and looting and rioting have reached disastrous levels, while terrorist attacks have grown increasingly ubiquitous, climaxing in the attack on UNATCO headquarters in New York last week. Local authorities have so far proven ineffectual in stemming the tide of the violence, and even Washington, D.C. has been hit with an outbreak of the Great Death. Highly placed sources have speculated that Meade himself may be infected. President Meade appointed Walton Simons, director of FEMA, to spearhead an interim council tasked with managing the government response. We will do it. Wait. Oh, Walton Simons, okay.
We will do everything that is in our power to restore the peace and security of the average American,
said Simons.
In no way will this violate civil liberties that have made this country great. Instead, we pledge to do everything in our power to safeguard those liberties against all who would see them torn apart.
I don't know, he's a little bit harder to do than Bob Page is. I feel like my Bob Page impression is better. Or maybe all my impressions are terrible. I'll let you decide. There's gotta be a way to find a security code. I want to be able to turn that robot against the other guys. I mean, I could use a scrambler grenade, but how many of those do I have? 4? Should use those very sparingly. Oh, jeez. I think I can use radar transparency to get past him. Although I don't know if he uses radar. Hang on, radar transparency. Concealment from bots, okay, yeah. I typically don't use that though. I usually just like to use line of sight. Because I'm old-fashioned like that. It's just more fun for me. I feel like most of the augmentations are just take the fun out of everything. Yeah, except for the jumping and the combat strength. And the healing, of course, you know. You need all of those, but... it's cool that they have, you know, they have variety to the amount of augs, but... I don't really know if they really need it to put all these augs in the game. Oh, jeez. Okay, well now I've found a landmark that's on the map. So there's the metro. And here are the tower entrances, main entrance, monk's quarters.
Scanning area.
That guy's gonna see me, isn't he? If it comes down to it, I'll switch on the radar transparency.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
Daedalus, we haven't heard from Daedalus in a little while. Okay, Daedalus, I already have a map. Is there anything over here? Besides a commando? It doesn't look like it. He's heading my way.
I've got line of sight.
Oh no, 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 he found me. Oh god, oh god, oh no. And that's why you need HE rounds. Got another one. He doesn't know where I am though. Okay. Phew. Sorry, just adjusting my headset. I want to try to kill him with my sword so I can take his bioelectric cell. This is really risky, I don't even know why I'm doing this. He didn't even have one. Oh great, just did that for no reason. Something down here. Oh, I haven't increased my skills in a while. Yeah, I can increase something. So if I get this, then I can run while carrying my Gep gun. It's not really that useful. Can upgrade my rifle. But do I really need to? I think my swimming is good enough. I could train my electronics and lockpicking just a little bit, I guess. This is a hard decision. I don't even use rifle that much. I mean, I'll just do this. I was hoping I could get back up. So I was wondering if there's anything over there, but too late now. I probably won't even need my aqua lung. Or maybe I will. Oh, that poor cat. Okay, this is a bad idea. It's a damn lockpick. Alright, I should be able to get through here. Or maybe not. Man, this is probably the most I've ever used my augmentations. One level.
MG12 has the cathedral locked down.
Who's there?
If you can't get through one of the doors, you'll have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system...
That was hardly fair. Alright, hang on. Wonder if this helps me swim faster. No, not really noticing it. I panicked. I should have just gone back underwater.
MG12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
Okay, now we're good. This is useless as always. I should keep this out just in case. This is a very risky strategy I'm trying right now. Oh, that was a dumb move. He's going to turn around. Why am I going? He's definitely going to turn around. Oh. Okay. And I am honestly surprised that I'm still alive. Oh, jeez. This level's gonna give me a heart attack. Oh, don't put that away. Probably better if I just remove him from the equation. key to this door? I got a key a little while back. I don't. Hang on. Keys. Gatekeeper's key. I don't think I ever used that. Oh my god. How do I get inside? I mean, I could just rocket one of the doors. There's gotta be a more subtle way. I think that's what I've always done, though. I think I've always just rocketed the door. No? Who's got the key? I won't get the key if I just blow him up. No. Still no key. There's a sniper. So I guess I haven't been over here yet. Well, that's... I could tailgate on him. That's one way to get in. Man, I'm using my augs way too much. So you're just gonna leave the door open, huh? Okay. Works for me.
Aha! A trellis. You could climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons in high tech when there is a simpler solution at hand.
So Tracer Tong, he's a very technically minded person, but he's also kind of...
Readings all over the scale. What's the deal?
He's also kind of a technophobe.
Looks like a false reading.
But it kind of makes sense that you'd be a technophobe in this world, because you know, MJ-12 rose to power using a bunch of weird technology. Meanwhile, there are millions dead because of their activities. The virus is actually just a work of technology. It's all nanomachines.
I see you. Active on Olof. My new satellite link has both infrared and the X-ray spectrum. I see your heart beating. I see you are afraid.
So Gunther is terrifying as always. Spacebar, spacebar, what the hell? Okay, now my spacebar is cooperating. Yeah, there's no shortage of lamps. Might as well just use it. How do you miss? Come on. guy in here. Where is he? Huh. Here he comes. It's nice of him to leave the door open. If I can get her with the baton.
Cannot be allowed to leave.
Would have had a lot more luck with a gun. She surprised me there for a minute. Those who rule in majesty, the 12, have set you to watch over this place and record all that may happen so that we may benefit from your observations as you may benefit from our wisdom. You are entrusted with key to Sidon's vault, fountain of wisdom, number, and a secret. You will guard all these things with life and soul and do your duty so that the fourth secret may find a place in your heart. Cathedral main door. So this is the key to the door I was trying to open outside. MJ12 compromised individuals list. The following individuals have been rated as having an 85% or higher likelihood of being engaged in suspicious or ideologically counterproductive activity on the Chasen-Bicol scale. Wow, they actually have a scale for that. Scored at least 4.31 on the JKLLB survey over the preceding 6 months. Agents are encouraged to pursue soft campaigns of calculated defamation, resulting in reduced meme propagation effectiveness. I'm going to use all their rare pepes. Prior to prejudicial termination. Termination, when necessary, should be staged to implicate organizations currently on the MJ12 COL. Please refer any questions to MJ12 Simulations and Strategy. Jean Renaud, Aaron Todd, Decker, Parks, Renee. I think these are people that were like on the team who made the game. My name has been taken from me, a thing I do not need anymore. Christened Adept 34501, they have set me to keep a record of this place, a record of the history of its comings and goings, so that those who rule might have the benefit of its knowledge. Today I saw the arrival of Agent Herman. He is a simple thing, fitted to a dark purpose by forces he cannot understand. In a way I feel pity for him, an emotion that I know will prevent my advancement beyond the 3rd rank. But it is pity I feel nonetheless. He has spent most of his time below in the technology archive, staring at the ancient cross above his head. He burns with a hatred that I can feel for himself and for someone else. Periodically he will receive holographic communications from Simons, after which his hatred burns all the brighter. I think it has burned away everything human in him, and only the metal holds him together anymore. Jeez. So she doesn't have a name anymore. Just Adept 34501. Still haven't used my thermoptic camo. So there's lots of exploration to do in here. I have to find the gold too. I think you just get experience from that. I don't know if it does anything else for you. Alright, I found the gold. 6 tools, come on now.
The gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon on loan to me from America.
Aha, get rockets.
This fort dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
Alright, what needs better reload speed? Assault rifle. Three, 4, 5, 0, 1, 0, 8, 7, 1, 1. 4, 5, 0, 1, 7. I've already forgot it. My short-term memory. There we go. Pretty much everything has a scope. Aha. Oh, whoops. Accidentally alt-tabbed. That messes up my menus when I do that. Range. What needs more range? I pull off some insane shots with my sniper rifle, I guess. This is ambrosia. It's a cure for the Grey Death. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh lord.
That was one tough SOB.
That went tits up real fast. Huh. You gotta just kill these guys. It's too risky to do the pepper spray.
Aim for the head.
Well then. Okay, I have a cunning plan. Just watch. Watch and be amazed. That was not part of my plan. I could have sworn I hit his head. There we go again.
Oh!
Die!
Check your sig. That's him. Nice work.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I don't understand how I can shoot these guys in the head and they still live. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, you never know. It must be the hitbox. It must not be registering a headshot. If you get a headshot and you have advanced rifle skill, that's supposed to be an instant kill. If it's one of these guys. That must be hitting his shoulder. There we go, I got his head. Alright. And now we wait. Okay, that was my cunning plan. My cunning stunt, as it were. I think the assault rifle is a safer option. That way, if the first shot doesn't kill him, you can just keep unloading. I always forget to turn my laser on. Hello there. Another key to the main door. He's not gonna come up here, is he? Better not. Red Cross, History of the Knights Templar. I don't know if I'm gonna read all of this.
Ah, a good library, worth its weight in gold.
It just tells you all about the Knights Templar. Or Templar, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, these commandos are going to be a problem. I'm thinking about using it. Thinking about it. I might just do so. Screw it. Why not? If I don't use it now, I'll never use it. That ran out of power
I got contact.
faster than I thought it was going to.
Running search pattern.
He can't find me under the table. What a dummy.
Attempting to reacquire. Where'd he go? I've got line of contact. I've got contact.
Come here.
About 50 meters.
Of course. Friggin' course. Alright, Gep Gun, you're up. Do your stuff. You know what? No, I used that at the wrong time. Alright. Alright. So now I got a place to hide. These are all the Majestic 12 literature.
Locked on. Fight Funny reading on this one.
Okay, we're good. Don't know how I pulled this assignment. I was told that this was a private security organization, but I should have known something was going on when they didn't ask about the damn discharge. Stupid. Now I'm walking the line of some gloomy-ass church in the middle of Paris. Nothing for company but a bunch of brain-dead zombies dressed in black. And that crazy cook keeps rattling on about temples and Templars and how he used to cook for the rich or something. I don't know. Food isn't all that great. Can't even get a bottle of ketchup. And then this German mech og shows up yesterday. I knew a lot of the stone-cold people in the service, and this guy looks like he's got murder in his mind. He stands down there in the tech archive like a bot that was on patrol in the cellar for 10 hours and he didn't move once. Inhuman. It's like he's waiting for something. I think I heard him crying once. Poor guy. Really is a shame. He lost his best friend and only kindred spirit. Got myself a harmonic stabilizer. Aha. Well, that's great. I'm out here again. But now I have keys.
Something's in here.
You can hear me through the damn wall. Unbelievable.
Sonics are spiking. I'll do a check.
That's a trick.
Once I knelt in this chapel for communion with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of Templar banks, founded on gold.
You're a small, prowling mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
So he spent all this time looking for me, and now I'm coming to him. Where am I going? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, I've been down there. Oh my god, where am I going? Do I want to go down? I think I want to go further down. Just goes outside. Alright, yeah, and this is the chapel, and I always get lost here. Always.
access to our systems. His only objective is power. You are being manipulated.
Okay. I trust you, creepy AI. I am very lost. I can't figure out where I haven't been yet. Oh, there we go. It's always one turn that I forget. This is the Fountain of Wisdom.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
And a secret door. Alright, this is where Gunther is.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I am engaging.
That's right, they explode after you shoot them.
I regret.
You came. That doesn't mean
Could
you
have just
can
killed him
stop
right
me.
there.
I am engaging.
Okay. The game wasn't letting me move for whatever reason. And I didn't heal in time, so that's fun.
I regret. I am engaging.
That was the wrong gun.
I believe.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, Jesus. This is not going well. Alright, got him. That was very sloppy. I know you can just kill him before talking to him, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to give him a fair fight. I could have gotten his kill phrase if I had Jaime stay back at the UNATCO. I don't have this login. Access the Templar computer system. So I need to get on this system. Do I use 34501's password? 34501-08711. Aha! Data lock disengaged. System uplink transfer established.
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunther.
The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Okay, now I have to go to the metro. Oh, excuse me. Gassy.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
This is kind of a roundabout way to get out. Wait a minute, I never got to see the cook. There he is. He's friendly.
What do you want?
How the hell do I get out of here?
Just go up the steps and out the door. Now leave me alone, I am busy. They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
I'll kill them.
I need to rest my feet.
You should go back to the barracks.
What are they thinking? 8 straight hours of walking around a vacant cathedral? What's the point of that?
They think he contacted Everett. He'll probably target the computer room.
We should just smash that thing to pieces and I'll get a good night's sleep.
Then there's the gold. The Illuminati are the only other organization that knows it exists.
Yeah, like they could move 40 tons of gold out of here without being seen. Right.
Now, all the same, we don't know what they have planned.
Oh, they are the Illuminati after all.
This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave.
I think I'll improve things for him. There, now you can leave. Bots.
You are hearing the voice of a majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can detect you in days from the days.
So I guess Icarus wouldn't be screwing me over if it weren't for Everett.
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
Apparently he just uploaded something into me.
My associate, Tobia Tanway, will meet you below.
I didn't really consent to that.
Keep going. Atanway is in the tube below.
Make sure your travel documents are in order. It's not my job to memorize the train schedule. We have had trouble with impatient passengers who walk into the tunnels and get themselves electrocuted. You must take responsibility for your own travel decisions and for understanding the relevant
Travel
laws and
advisories
regulations
are in effect.
a little bit worried that that was going to aggro them. Ah, an ATM. I don't know how many more opportunities I'll have to buy things. This is not a pin. The pin is supposed... Oh! I cut it instead of copying it. A pin is supposed to be a number. It can't be alphanumeric. 005133. Excuse me. Did I accidentally paste that in there? What? Zero zero 4418. Okay, nothing's working. Maybe I had to be in that level where I got that for it to work. This job is so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook, filled with my thoughts. Sometimes I just amuse myself. Been stealing from security, like thick-skulled dogs they are. Last week I took a watch, but they paid no notice. I am nothing to them, just a strange man with his notebook. I was listening to the night guard show ball, a disgusting creature of habit. I heard him on the phone, talking to that cow of a girlfriend, and he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN as well, but a passing train drowned him out. I do not know the last number. I will try again when he is on shift next week. Five 76001. Overshadowed by several larger and well-known cathedrals, the Cathedral de Payen in the 14th arrondissement remains a historical curiosity of interest to many scholars. Construction was begun in 1218 and completed before the end of the century, financed by the Templar Knights, an order of warrior monks, as part of a similar network of churches, cathedrals, and forts for commanderies, as they were called, throughout Britain, Europe, and the Holy Land. Some scholars believe that the order did not disappear until 1311, with its dissolution, however, and the Templar Knights continued to operate more or less in secret. But whatever the truth, Payan fell into disrepair until finally purchased and renovated by a group of European investors in 1918 as a corporate retreat. While closed to the public, it still remains a comforting presence at the heart of the arrondissement. Alright, let's go hack the bank account and get like probably 200 credits. Okay. I'm just gonna copy this. Windred 01 2. hear it for the developers for leading me on a wild goose chase. Alright, let me read that one more time. Maybe it's a trick, and the dash is what you're supposed to put in.
You travel at your own risk.
Okay, screw that.
Only a couple trains are running. Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find thermoptic camo, 5,000.
I came across your journal. So, you've been stealing from security.
Hey, you're reading my private memos?
You got the stuff for free. Maybe you should give me a discount. Or should I turn you in?
Go ahead. I don't care. Who are they going to believe? Their own mechanic or suspicious foreigner? Ha! You will pay full price.
I'm gonna go turn him in anyway.
Travel advisories are in effect.
Hey, I thought you might like to know. One of your mechanics is stealing from security.
Jodorowsky we know, but we have other things to worry about.
He's in the station right now. It would be easy to arrest him.
We are in the middle of a terrorism emergency. We don't have time to chase petty thieves. What do you want to buy?
I turned you in. Maybe you should have given me that discount.
You told them?
It's not too late. Maybe I can help you get out of here. If you'll part with some of that hardware.
I will not go to jail. No, never. Get out of the way. I had to do it. I needed the money.
Oh, shoot. So he's not really carrying the stuff. I guess that'd make it too easy. Just randomly beat someone up for no reason.
The terrorism alert is still active. We have had trouble with impatient passengers who walk into the tunnels. The terrorism alert is still active.
You gonna do anything about these rats? I guess I'm one of those impatient passengers. I didn't realize all the tracks were electrified. I thought it was just the third rail. Okay, well I gotta talk to this guy.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
It doesn't matter what you say.
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
It's funny, he said, see, no inconvenience at all, but his text said, see, the neuroparalytic gas causes no inconvenience whatsoever. So left out that detail. So this is somewhere in Paris. Ah, this is where I was earlier. At least it looks like it. I think that's the club.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
Aquarium hatch key. Alright, so next time we'll find out what's behind here, and then we'll see Morgan Everett.